I think what the Ascend room has gotten really good about doing is helping people to break down those mental hurdles that are unconscious to the participants.
You're listening to Flip Empire, the show committed to helping real estate entrepreneurs who want to build their empire without sacrificing their life. Your success and freedom starts now with your host, Alex Pardo.
This is exactly what's working in my business. I crushed it last month. I made 6 figures, and I don't want to tell anyone that because my friends don't know that I'm wealthy or whatever, whatever the personal thing is. But then also just being able to be transparent about business, personal, and have all of those people focused in on you and everyone bought in, essentially. Like that's a huge, huge, huge value add that I see in this type of mastermind and with you guys is not only the experience level, but also the buy-in and the focus that you get from meeting with each other a few times a year to say, hey, next one's coming up. I said I was going to do this, and have I? And then, 15, 20 people caring about you so much to continue to follow up with you and make sure that you're reaching your goals and staying in line with the vision that you've shared with everybody.
Yeah, Tracy, I think you bring up a phenomenal point. And as a result, there's been like spin-off mini masterminds within Ascend, like in WhatsApp groups or text messages that, the level of accountability that people desire blows me away. Like I think Steve touched on it earlier, when people come to us 8, 9 out of 10 times, they see the value in accountability, and now they're ready to take that step. And the other thing I want to just quickly highlight is that whether it's Ascend or any other mastermind or any other coach you're working with, you want to be around people that are going to tell you, be honest and tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. You don't want a yes ma'am or a yes sir. And sometimes that could be hard to hear, and it could be a hit to your ego. But without that, I just don't know how you grow to where you could potentially go. You know what I mean? And so you've done, Steve and I talk about it every now and then. Like, man, Tracy is so, like, you're so good at hearing somebody say something, but they're kind of skirting the issue. And you gently and sometimes not so gently, like, call them out. And we all give ourselves the permission to do that because we know it comes from a good place.
Yeah. And really along the same lines, Alex, there's 2 things that are going to stop people with that. There is the things that they know that they fear, or the things that they know are hurdles that they need to be able to jump over. And then there's the unknown stuff. And that can happen both in the physical realm and then most importantly in the mental realm. Yeah. And I think what the Ascend room has gotten really good about doing is helping people to break down those mental hurdles that are unconscious to the participants. So, that we see a lot of, self-sabotage is common with us all, right? And sometimes those behaviors are clear to everybody else, but no one in your life has told you got a booger hanging out of your nose. You got to do something about it. So I think in the Ascend room, we're able to kind of extract that behavior, show you something that may be hidden to you in a very loving and caring way, and then provide you with, a remedy or a course of action to overcome those mental hurdles that are blocking you from moving forward that you weren't even aware of.
Yep.
All right, my friend, I hope you enjoyed that Flip Empire episode and got a lot of value out of it. Make sure to check the show notes page for any resources that were mentioned. And speaking of resources, honestly, I don't think I've done the best job of sharing with you my top curated, highly recommended tools and resources that I use in my business or have used in my business. In some cases, these are affiliate relationships with people that I highly trust and respect. And I know these tools and resources can help you and your business go to the next level. And as an ethical bribe, if you decide to try out one of these resources using my link, I will go ahead and send you an unadvertised bonus. I'll send you something of high value. All you got to do is shoot me an email, alex@flipempire.com. Go ahead and let me know that you tried out this resource, and however I can help you getting started with that, chances are that I know it very, very well and currently use it or have used it. So make sure to check that out, flipempire.com/resources. And if I can be of help or service to you in any way, just shoot me an email, alex@flipempire.com, and I will do anything I can for you. Have an amazing day, and I'll catch you on the next show.